Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here with the Broken Buddha. Today I want to talk really quickly about something called Bigu, or also known as cereal avoidance or grain-free avoidance. It's part of the Daoist diet for enlightenment. So I'll talk about it a little bit Eastern, a little bit Western. So what it is you avoid the five cereals or five grains being rice, oat, barley, wheat, and millet. If you're a Westerner, I'd say typically switch out the barley for beans because you're probably eating more beans than barley, and that is also like a sub out for Bigu. And it's going to there's a lot of reasons. Look up the Western reasons for doing a grain-free diet because I've only looked into it lately and I didn't find anything substantial. In Taoism, you do it to eliminate what's known as the three worms, I believe. Could be five because everything in Taoism is fives, but I believe it's the three worms, and it's the idea is that it shortens your lifespan. The reason I'm mentioning that is because it's very interesting. The Taoists figured out a lot of things before science did, and one thing we know in modern times is that too many carbs will create too many oxidants, will damage your telomeres and make you age physically faster. So they noticed that these excessive amounts of grainy carbs were making people age faster. So it could be that, or it could be the spiritual aspect. You know me, I always pick like a little bit of both. You know, for me, you can say that it's the Western concepts thought discovered earlier through their perceptions, or you could say it's a spiritual side. I always say when you do that one or the other, it's always a little bit of both. There's something spiritually happening too, but there's the physical Western side of it that we do understand. I've been on this diet now for I want to say 2 weeks. It's been pretty awesome. It was a rough start, but now I really look forward to my plain, fresh, uncooked broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Those two are probably my favorite. It's nice to have some tomatoes in there and some cauliflower. Cauliflower is super cheap and it has omegas in it, so you'll notice that. But broccoli and Brussels sprouts pretty much have every vitamin you need. Look into it yourself, but it's right up there. And tomatoes have a good amount of iron and vitamin C. But I just wanted to share this with you really quick. There's a ton of cool diets that you experience doing all the enlightenment studies and training that I've done in martial arts and fitness. And right now I'm on a raw, vegan, grain-free diet. I don't eat any of the grains. I've been staying away from beans. As soon as I'm out of pea protein, I'll take that one even further. But I haven't even been consuming it because I've been really enjoying how I feel. And then I don't cook anything. All the vegetables I eat are raw. If I can't eat it without cooking, I ain't eating it. It's that simple. So that's my fun breakdown of Bigu. For people who don't understand what that is, look into it. Spelled Bigu. And again, it's part of the Taoist Enlightenment diet. So, and there's a ton of cool stories and myths about it. Look into it for yourself, though. Thank you for stopping by the Broken Buddha. Peace and blessings.